Hello, everyone, and thank you so much for stopping by. Lately, I've been receiving numerous requests for readings regarding deep soul connections that went cold for no reason. And it was overnight. Ghosting, blocking contact without any explanation. To me, when a person changes drastically, it is not because they were suddenly possessed by demons, which some people thought, or is it because you are at fault? When someone does something like that, it has everything to do with their fears. It is what I'm getting. It could be fear of commitment, fear of past issues, um, fear of not being worthy of being with you. It could be anything. I know and I completely understand that this can really shake your self esteem and leave you with so many unanswered questions. When someone you thought was your forever just up and leaves, it's devastating. Okay, I'm going to share some of the questions I have been asked. Why did this person do this? Who is this person? Is this person gone forever? Will I ever hear from this person again? Those are just a few. There are a lot more. And why I decided I'm going to do this reading weekly to help answer those questions and to reassure you that this most definitely wasn't about you. It might not make you feel better. Especially if it's fresh and you're dealing with a really deep, broken heart. But I hope that it'll help you in some way. Now, please understand this isn't about relationships that are ending or have ended. This is a specific topic about a relationship that was in a good place, and one person in the connection simply walked away without any reason. Also, note this will not resonate with everyone and is not zodiac specific, so take what works for you. For me, I tend to use the word he or him, as the other person, but no, the roles can reverse, so flip them and use them the way that they will work. Okay, let's get into this. Let's start with who this person is. For that, I'm going to use the Dark Mirror Oracle and the Steampunk tarot cards that just kind of just took a flippy flop on the ground. So, okay. Okay. All right. So, hold on. I'm going to grab these. 1 second. We have Alone in the World. Oh, sometimes they just do that. They shine, they reflect, and Anger in Chains. Okay, so Alone in a World is a card to me that represents a person who is all about himself. He will not allow himself to be pulled into any situation he has no control over. Anger in Chains, I found using, when I would get this card in readings, represents a person mentally trapped by something from the past and is unable to break loose of that stuck energy. And being stuck in that past energy has created deeply seated anger issues within himself. Okay, let's grab a few tarot cards from the Steampunk deck to see if we can get a little more insight on this. One more shuffle. Oh boy, That a little too far. Okay, so we have the devil and the Three of Wands. Oops. Okay, so the devil is Scorpio energy, and the Three of Wands can represent Leo's, Aries, or Sagittarius. To me, these cards represent this person was looking for an excuse to leave. So here's the message I'm getting. Something ignited a past experience that made this person feel trapped, angry, and not in control. It put this person into self-preservation mode. And he just decided he didn't want to deal with it. He just cut it. As sad as it is to hear who this person is, he is a person who moves forward without looking back. Not even giving attentions to the chaos he caused or who he left behind. When the past triggers come, he bounces out. So let's see if we can't see what past trigger caused him to react this way. For that, I'm going to use the Psychic Tarot and the Crystal Vision Tarot cards. Okay. Let's see what we have. Suffering in silence. I'm trying to my best. And solitude. I want to scoot these up a little bit. Okay. Okay, so to me, these cards represent a person who keeps to himself. It's a learned behavior. He has learned to suffer in silence. Instead of sharing his feelings, he goes into a state of solitude and keeps them to himself deep inside. Aww. That's not a good thing to do. So we still don't know what causes this or what exactly what this trigger is, so let's use the Crystal Vision Tarot and hopefully we can get more insight into this. Ooh, they don't. Okay. Oh. So, first card is, can you see the Emperor in reverse? And we have the Ten of Cups. Whew. So the Ten of Cups can represent Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, and it's about family. It's about happiness, family togetherness. The Emperor in reverse, and this is Scorpio energy. It's about, it's about a person who's not a good guy. To me, with the Ten of Cups, it represents someone in this person's family. I mean, it was someone who wasn't nice, someone he looked up to, maybe a father figure, you know, of some sort, someone that he really looked up to and took this person's advice. But with the Emperor in reverse, it's telling me this was not a good person that this person should have looked up to. So this is the message. With the Ten of Cups and the Emperor in reverse, this is telling me that a family member put this in his head, taught him to go within himself, not to share his feelings with other people. Okay, so I'm getting children are meant to be seen, not heard. This just came into my head. So this father figure, or it could even be his father, put into his head, taught him to keep his thoughts and feelings to himself at a young age. And he carried this into his adult life. So it's making sense why he would just disappear. So far I'm getting that, you know, he was taught to not express his feelings. He was taught, he goes into self-preservation mode, protects himself. In being able not to express his feelings, he walks away because it's what he thinks he's supposed to do. I mean, he thinks he's supposed to basically not cause issues, you know, instead of talking it out, and it might be a small issue that he's having, he decides to walk away. So let's see why this trigger happened in your connection. I'm going to use the Teen Angel Oracle and the Gilded Tarot, I think, yeah. These cards are really stiff. Okay. So, we have love. And in reverse, self-love. He had a lack of self-love. Mostly he felt insecure about his own worth. And I think it's because it's what he was taught. It's a learned behavior. As far as the love card, what I'm getting is he just didn't feel worthy of being loved. He didn't feel worthy of your love. Let's grab a few cards, see if we can get more. I'm using the Gilded Tarot, my favorite deck. So, we have the Eight of Swords and the Fool in reverse. The Fool in reverse, the Fool is the astrological planet for the Fool is Uranus. So this could actually represent an Aquarius. And the Eight of Swords could be a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. The Eight of Swords represents self-imprisonment. Imprisonment. this person is feeling stuck inside. You know, they're not, there's nothing causing it but their self. And the Fool in reverse, to me, represents not willing to take a risk. This person isn't willing to take a risk on love, or maybe, no, that's not what I'm getting. He's not willing to take the risk on himself. He doesn't trust himself. He's imprisoned inside of himself. He doesn't trust that he can love you the way that you need or deserve to be loved. He's allowing his own insecurities of his own worth to trap him into a mindset that he was not worthy of you or your love. Oh boy. So next week I'm going to answer more questions, but I wanted to end this reading on getting just a card of what direction, and I think I put these cards way over here. Yep. Of what direction you should be going. You know, what should you be doing at this present moment and moving forward? Okay, and I'm using the Queen Moon Oracle. Patience. Yeah. The message is have patience. Nothing can happen overnight. Worrying or stressing will not make things better. Take time to meditate. Keep yourself busy doing things you love. And do it with patience. Have faith that everything will turn out the way it should. So I'm going to end this reading and let you know next week we will delve into the questions. Is this person gone forever? Will I ever hear from this person again? As always, I thank you again for stopping by, and go with love and peace.